this video, I'm going to give you feedback paint over. So keep watching to learn amazing tips, tricks that I'm going to give to other champs. And not only that, me giving feedback into a portfolio. So keep watching for more if you want to see things like that. Oh my, this canvas is so big. Oh, I love helping with muscles. Okay, so how to make this artwork better with small improvements. Muscles need to be soft. You gotta make the lines soft. So the first thing I will be doing, remove all of these lines. You can keep it if you want, but remove a good part of them. Good part of them, because muscles are made of gradient. And how we can improve this so much faster. Let me show you this. I'm moving to pick a much brighter color. Look at this, I really picked a much brighter color. Here, and I start applying a soft touch, okay guys, soft. You gotta be soft, you gotta be gentle. Soft. Here, I just remove this, whatever it is, remove it. And I'm going to do this brighter because there's light coming from above. Since he's in a locker room, light's coming from above. There's light also touching here. Think with me, light's coming from above. But Gabs, this area here should be bright. No. Because this is not the point, the perfect perpendicular point that the light's touching there. No, it's not. The perfect perpendicular point's right here. A little bit darker. And remember, so much gradient. You gotta go soft. You gotta go pure soft. Light's coming from above, so you darker. And a little bit darker here in the middle, And we can make those titties bigger. Those titties. We gotta make titties, you guys. Titties bigger. Do you know what I mean by that? There is such a big shadow here. If there is a huge shadow here, it means that the muscle is small and it's not making everything get stretched. No shadow here. No shadow. Muscle is so gigantic that it's making everything appear. No, muscle gigantic. No shadow here. Do you know what people love to make the muscle look even bigger? Look at this. The shirt is stretchy. Do you know something that could make him look even more like, hey, I just work out? Sweat. How do you make sweat? Go to white. Go close to white. Little, be careful, okay? This time you be careful. It's shiny. Be careful to not do too much, okay? This is too much the market. This is a shirt and this is too much. No. Everything's going to be like stretched. This shirt could go so much darker. You have potential of being even darker shirt. And if you're even darker, it means that we can show even more the volumes of his body. And here, you can do even more gradient. Don't be shy, do even more gradient. We want you to see those thick legs being thick legs, okay? Your face is white, so you're gonna have this shadow right here. All the sides of you having shadows, because not the upper area. Inside of the mouth is going to be darker, of course. Upper area of the eye, darker too, darker. and like you want to really show the abs. And you're like, oh my, I don't know how to show the abs. He's sweaty, that's all that you need to know. And you just draw the abs, but like the clothes are so strong, so close, that you can see like even the bending points between that, okay? This nose right here! Nose. Bruh. There's going to be blue reflected on his fur. There is going to be blue reflected because it's white in the face and it's blue in the body. So what you get, blue with white, bluish white. That's right. I'm going to make a little bit of plastic surgery in his face and it's completely fine, okay? Just a little bit, it's fine. Bro, you can have one sparkle in your eye that you're going to get everyone loving you. I'll make everything thicker, not gonna lie. If I can do that, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna change the face of him to even more thick. Look at that. I'm picking inside of the strong shadows to the reflections. Why am I doing these reflections? Because there is a white wing right here. And it's going to reflect that bright color, especially because it's a dragon from water, bruh. That thing's going to be so reflective, whatever the word you want to say, that's the thing that this dragon is. Okay, wings needs more anatomic change. Where are the bending points? You gotta have some bending points. You know what is cool? To make this short so reflexive that everybody gonna be looking. Here, just adding some random facts to make it look like that I took even more effort than I really did, but I'm just really doing light. What helps me with crystals is to use lasso 2 and go crazy about it. What do you mean by that, Gibbs? Oh, let me show you. First of all, I do a silhouette because everything's gonna be shining. And it's going to be reflective. Everything. And then I start making random triangles. Random triangles, Cap, are you sure about it? Yeah. Random triangles. Or can be 4. What is the name of the 4? Square. That's the name of it, square. You can do a square too. You can do whatever you want, to be real. I select some. And then I do it brighter. It's already looking like it's reflecting. It's having those reflection stuff. And then we do some just being darker because they want. Close to the brighter ones that you did, of course, because there's going to be a contrast, and we want contrast. I see the light coming from the side, so I recommend doing some shadows in the character, specifically on this side right here. And to improve the shadows, you've got to improve the light source. You really got to improve the light source. How to improve the hair? I have, I think, 3 or 4 fur tutorials and also 2 hair tutorials. It's about thinking of movement and thinking of, hey, would this place here be this close to the head or would be even more falling down? Because it looks like the character is laying down in something. So the hair would be even more falling down just everywhere, okay? First of all, you think of big locks of fur and then you think of smaller locks of fur. Like here, this is a very thick lock of fur. I really like the cat anatomy, by the way. I really like it. But this, take out, think of the overall movement. Think of the place of the hair, and then it's just going to fall down, okay? Like this. There's some more falling down. It can be falling down to the other side. We gotta really think that as a living thing. And there's gravity interfering in that. Haruka! You said many times that you don't know what to draw. Don't what you feel like. And if you don't feel like drawing anything, just draw anything that you look like. You look space like. You just look at some kind of trailer of a movie. Draw those characters. You just look at I don't know, someone walking by. Draw that person, anything. But if you don't know what to draw, if you're that confused, it's about you searching yourself with yourself. Because I am not someone, I'm just a random person on the internet. I cannot be the person that is going to tell you, hey, you gotta do that, and that. If you don't tell me, where do you want to go? And since you don't know where you want to go, I cannot say to you anything. There are things there is only you to say to yourself. I'm really glad that you're working a lot on drawing. Seriously, that's very good. I like those glows. Oh, Haruka, you want to focus on what you have more trouble with. Okay. I would say gradient. I keep strong at saying gradient. I'm keeping strong at saying gradient. But you're doing good. There are things that you just gotta take time. Let your body understand what is happening. You do great studies, but it takes time. Let me go now for Fire Wolfie. What's your question on the feedback that you want? Too much to say, guys. He's cute. Here is his artwork. First of all, I love the fur. I love the gradient, but the anatomy can be improved. The anatomy can improve, and the shadows and light position can improve. Like in this color, only this color, I can see that you got just a little bit lost on where is light and where is shadow. You did here darker, yes, but it could be even more darker this part, and even more this area, and this fur here below could be even more darker, because the chin is casting shadow here. Even if the light's not coming from above, all this area here is going to be much darker. I can see the same type of trouble here. Here in the muzzle, the meat, the cheek, I don't know, in the muzzle. Here's the middle and still receiving a lot of light. This area here, this lower area should be much darker, and this up area much brighter. But I really enjoy the fur. Oh, this fur. I would say you need to improve on shadow placement. Shadow and light placement. You understand about detailing, you understand about how fur works and other textures. But the placement and how strong it should be, I think that can be improved. Again, what I see here that is missing is anatomy. The eye perspective, how the nose, how the reflection here is working. Anatomy. You have the patience to do the detailing. But shadow and light is the number one. Between anatomy and shadow and light, I think shadow and light is the number one to improve. Because you are good on shadow and light of the object. You're good on doing the shadow and light of the object, of the fur. But I don't see a strong relation of shadow and light about the overall picture happening here. I have this example right here. This one, the colors are not going together with the background. There should be some blue invading the character, or there should be some strong colors happening here in more places. This is probably old. Yeah, this is old. And here again, you know how to do fur, but we don't understand, hey, is this place here darker? Is this place here brighter? Like all the corners should be much darker. And you did a little bit, but like you can bring it even more. I was almost going to pick this image to draw above, but no, I gotta go. And here, be careful also to not do everything too strong, the line too strong. I use it myself to do the line too strong, the line of the fur. You gotta do always a mixture of too strong line in the fur and soft line in the fur. I'm learning that much more right now with this pic that I'm drawing. This helped me to understand better that fur can be soft and rough at the same time. You can see here that I did those strong lines, but not only those strong lines. I have also a soft gradient happening here. You can see here this gradient. You can see here this gradient passing through this brown and this yellow-orange thing. You gotta have both, the strong and the soft. The strong, those lines, and the soft. This is the best mixture. Focus more on ambient light and shadow. Something that I recommend you a lot, Firewolfie, it is to use reference for your light and shadows. He understands that, hey, shadow is going to be casted here, a strong one here, soft one here, all those things. And now I gotta go. Say hi, YouTube! Hey guys, let's end the stream saying hi, YouTube! Or bye, YouTube. Thank you very much for watching and have a great time.